gonna be like the bloopers, Jesus Christ. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube video, welcome to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Naomi, nice to meet you. And I have lost a finger. Nails. I trimmed them. They were really nice, by the way, they were so long. But I had to trim them because I've got work on some Saturday tomorrow. So I had to trim them and that one came off. So I'm just going to do that. But yeah, I got my nails done for my dad's wedding. And yeah, I had to trim them for work, obvious reasons. So yeah. If you are new, hi, I'm Naomi, welcome to my channel. Today I am talking about my attachment of a spirit that I have. If you haven't already seen my previous ghost hunt video, I'll try and find it. It will be after. So yeah. So I have done 2 ghost hunts. Accrington Police and Courts in Accrington and the Regent Picture House in Blackpool. I have my 2 experienced videos if you want to go and check them out. And I am today going to tell you about the attachment that I have since I was 13. So, yeah. So, I was 13 when I had my ghost experience. It was at my old high school, my first high school that I ever went to when I was in year 7 to year 8, and then I left. So in year 8 I left at the end of year 8. So me and my bestie decided, because we were in detention, and after detention we thought, we've heard this place is haunted, so let's go and ghost hunt, being like ghost paranormal expects, like thinking, yeah, it's bull. Basically. Little did I know. False. It is real. So I went upstairs on the corridor of the school and up the stairs, because there's a long staircase and you turn short and then it's long. So it's a big staircase in my old school, and through the double doors is my maths department, and then through the other side was like the geography department. So we had the maths department, we walked through them to the maths department. We heard 3 knocks at the end of the corridor where the higher class maths is. So we ran over there, looked through the window and nothing was there because it was dark, no one was in the classroom. So I thought, okay, that's a bit odd. Come back up, and then we again heard another 3 knocks. So we were like, okay, this is freaking us out. Ran back, looked through the window, and heard the knocks again whilst we were there. So we looked through the window and nothing was there. So we had like, okay, that is weird. We're gonna put our torches on our phones, and we're just gonna act normal. We did. We act normal a little bit. So we went through the double doors of where the maths department leads to the geography section. So I went through the double doors, and this classroom door specifically is a classroom, but it's also used for detention. So every time we have detention on, that door always gets locked, no matter what. The head teacher or whoever was on detention that time always locks that door. So that door was unlocked, and it was just after 4. So we were just like, okay, that door should be locked. Why isn't it locked? It's unlocked. This is so weird. So we freak out a little bit. I opened the door, like I pushed it slightly so it just goes like that, just doing a little creak. A creepy ass creak going like that. So we were just like freaked out. We were like, okay, this is freaky. Looked through, and all I saw was this black, and I mean like the room's black, like dark, but it was even darker in one section of the room, in the corner. So I just looked at this thing, and it was staring back at me. My whole eyes went black. My best friend took a picture of it, of my eyes, and I was speaking in like a demonic, I don't know, language. that I don't know personally myself. So that was freaking me out inside, and I was being possessed by this demonic entity. And obviously my best friend Ellie snapped 3 times in my face to get me back to normal. So I woke up shaking like, what the heck just happened? And do I say more? Okay, so we thought we start walking fast because this thing came towards us. So we thought we'd walk fast pace, fast walk. Let's basically run it. We started fast walking, and all of a sudden I turn around and look at this figure that was coming out of the doorway and coming into the corridor. And luckily we had CCTV, so yeah. So we paced ourselves. We ran to the end of the corridor, straight through the science, whatever you call it, block. Ran down the stairs. Luckily my English teacher was in the classroom downstairs. So we went to her and said, oh my god, I just saw this black figure just try and chase us down the corridor, basically. And she was like, you what? You didn't realise this school is haunted? And I was like, yeah, we knew that. We didn't think it was true. So she was like, okay, like being calm about it, and I was just freaking out the fact that I just got possessed and that I just had my own first attempt of possession from a demon itself, and now I'm going to have that attachment for the rest of my life. Till now, it is here with me, and it's always in the corner by my desk, and I ain't going to show you because it's up 3 o'clock in the morning. It always shows up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I wake up because I just wake up at some random time sometimes at night. So I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes and I see it staring at me. But luckily I have a white light, which is my nana, so she stands right beside me by my bed, so that's brilliant. So I have her and I have this demonic thing in the corner right where my desk is. So yeah, pretty freaking freaky. I don't know how to explain this. So, back to the story. The next day, my best friend Ellie, had a phone, and she was looking through her photos to see if she could find the photo of me with my black eyes, and me speak, like she'd videoed me with the demonic entity thing coming out of my mouth. She didn't see the photos on her phone. The photos and video got deleted off her phone overnight, and the next morning the head teacher called me into the office and said, oh, we just seen you on CCTV wondering what you were doing. Was this the thing that you saw last night? And all you see on the CCTV camera was like a big black shadow figure walking so fast, and it got caught on CCTV. I went, yep, that's the thing that possessed me last night. And I had the video clip on CCTV of me being possessed, and they were like, okay, that's freaky, we're going to try and get a ghost expert to come in and do the whole thing, ghost hunt thing, in the school, so that it can help me not get attached to it. So they did that, and it was on the same day, but at night. So they did that thing, and they said, well, this spirit didn't come through, so it must have been attached to you now, so we couldn't find it, so it's now attached to you, and we can't do anything about it. So, yeah. I was freaked out the fact that it's now attached to me, and it has been since I was 13, and I'm now 18, so it's been with me for a very long time, and it's been with me through Accrington Police and Courts. I was speaking to it in the kitchen in there, and luckily it was with me in the Regent Picture House, because I also had a little girl, I had a guy in the basement, you know, who hates women, so, and it was there with me through that, and it was with me in the attic, so with the little girl spirit. So those two, every time I go ghost hunting with my family members or whatever, I'm terrified the fact that it comes with me, one of these ghost hunts, because I do speak to it through an Ouija board, which is I know you can't say anything about it because Ouija boards are dangerous. In fact, if you know experts that know how to open it and close it properly, then you'll be safe. With me, I did it properly, opened it and closed it the right way, because I had a paranormal expert with me. It spoke to me through that, and it gave me the shivers down my spine, and it still does to this day, that I'm terrified going ghost hunting, the fact that it's going to be with me the whole entire life. And I have got sage, I've got crystals, I've got crystal bracelets, I charge them every single night, so I can get rid of it. I've got protection all over me. I sage myself quite a few times, so I get a medium to sage me down because, you know, terrifying times. So technically I still have this attachment to this day, and I can't do anything about it. I'm trying my best to get rid of it and send it back to where it came from. It is so hard to get rid of this evil entity when you don't know what you're doing, and you've got, you know, experts that do know how to get rid of it, but it's so hard to get them to come because they're so busy. So I'm going to try my best to get rid of it and get someone to help me get rid of it, because it's a nightmare and I do not like it specifically. So there's a story for you. I hope you like this video. It may be sounding scary, but I'm so sorry to freak people out with this story. And I've still got the attachment. I can't get rid of it. It's not my fault. Well, not my fault to open the door and see it right in front of me. But yeah, and I'm terrified to this day. So luckily I wear crystals. I wear my crystal bracelets. I bring my crystal to ghost hunts, and I also bring my sage with me to ghost hunts. So I am now protected myself from this evil entity. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one maybe. Bye!